Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Governor Soludo and the unknown gunmen. Governor Soludo and the unknown gunmen. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The Executive Governor of Anambra State, Professor Ćlāsh Soludo, is embattled, lately faced with gruesome murders, arson, terrorism, and kidnappings by the so-called unknown gunmen. Ever since his inauguration months ago, the governor has shown some intrepid leadership qualities. He is working around the clock to give in the Anambra the dividends of democracy. He has not shied away from taking bold and impressive decisions bordering on many socio-economic aspects of lives of our people. He had dutifully toured some part of the state, visiting prisons and hospitals and preferring reforms that would be beneficial in the long run. He had equally taken some time out of his busy schedule to visit the incarcerated leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, inside the DSS detention facility in Abuja. No Eastern governor before him had dared book appointment with the charismatic Biafra separatist leader on trial. Critics had accused him of impetuosity, going faster than necessary in his efforts to see a new Anambra state. It would appear that he is in a hurry to make some positive impact on the system. Governor Soludo can be accused of anything, but no one can ever accuse him of lacking in ideas or vision for a better transformed Anambra state. Nor could anyone accuse him of displaying cluelessness in matter of state. He wants to be remembered by Israel and posterity as the chief executive of a dynamic rich state who came, saw and conquered the demons militating against the development and emancipation of the state. Soludo is organized, sound academically, and competent administratively. He may not be among the politicians of fortune we are cursed with at the center and at the state, but he is in politics to make a difference. Politics, ordinarily, ought to constitute service to humanity. But beyond the facade of providing leadership and making Anambra safe for business and investment, Soludo seems to have made enmity with the rampaging unidentified or identified gunmen. The unknown gunmen phenomenon reared its ugly head following the militarization of the Biafran independence struggle. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may have created the Eastern Security Network (ESN) with noble intentions. He had announced that the ESN was established primarily to rid Igbo land of marauding killer Fulani herdsmen. but atrocities and terrorism are trade, the ESN elements manifesting themselves in odious crimes against the state and citizens. They are accused, rightly or wrongly, of attacking federal security infrastructures, sometimes eliminating security officers on duty and raising their offices and stealing their weapons. They invade prisons at wee hours of the night, freeing dangerous convicted criminals. They kidnapped and behead traditional rulers and politicians, especially those perceived to be opposed to their cause. They burn down homes of opponents like the Unewe country home of Joe Ibokwe. Despite the valiant effort of security forces, the killings and terrorism continue in this entire southeast region. Before now, Imo State bore the brunt of the criminal exploit of the unknown gunmen. With the Supreme Court imposed Governor Hope Uzodinma, seen generally as a Fulani puppet, an anti-Biafran executive element, the state became a battleground where governance appeared to have failed. But now they seem to have re-strategized, channeling their murderous exploits to a number of states. For the past month, they have been on the rampage abducting innocent citizens and murdering them in cold blood. They visit state broadcasting stations, threatening to commit murder and arson. They wrote lawyers to some local government areas, including my beloved Ihiala town, intimating them of their imminent Gori invasion. Now Governor Soludo has been addressing the problem head-on. Recently faced with the recruitings of same, he had declared that the unknown gunmen terrorizing the state are indigent of other Igbo-speaking states. We agree with him on that score, given the fact that he must have spoken conclusively based on intelligence available to him. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view